Hello, everyone, and welcome to the No Filter Podcast, Episode 9. You are joined here by your hosts, Hunter and Devin. How is everyone doing tonight?
Good. I just mowed lawn for 2 hours straight.
Yeah, we had a little bit of
complications. We're on Discord now. I mean, not like it makes a difference to the stream, but we're on Discord, like on the chat.
I think it's much better though because people can. If we ever have other guests on, it'll be so much easier, and we don't have to like do meeting codes and stuff. We can just
it takes me 10 minutes to join me. Yeah.
Speaking of Discord, you can join our Discord. Link in the description. Great server. Sir. What a plug! What a transition there.
What a transition!
You can talk about music. You can chat with your friends. It's a great time.
Great time.
Okay.
So a little bit of backstory behind this episode. We're doing an album review of Dirty or Nastier Suicide by Suicide Boys, and we are joined by a very special guest named Eternal Dolor. He's makes music really epic, and we're glad to have him on the podcast. So y'all, we'll get a little bit of info about him, you know, where he's from, making music, all that stuff. But thank you to everybody for tuning in to this week's episode. Let's Hunter, kick us off. Honest review on the album, favorite songs, least favorite songs, blah blah blah.
Okay, Gavin, what album did we listen to?
Dirtier, Nastier, Suicide by Suicide Boys.
And Germ, but yeah. My favorite song was "Obey the Walrus." That song is wicked good.
Okay.
Honestly, not my genre, my style of music, but I actually really like that song. Mm-hmm. "Slip on the Banana Clip" was good too.
Mm-hmm.
The rest were like kind of fine, but I really liked the lyricism, and the beats. And why my voice gets so shaky? My album score. My album score is a 73. Kind of low, but I still liked it.
Good, respectable. Devin, I want to hear your opinion. I'm very intrigued about this. Just by that face,
Okay, now, this wasn't a terrible album. I'm just not a fan of this style. Everyone knows I'm not a fan of loud music. You know, anything loud, it's not my taste. You know, anything where the people are just yelling at me, and it's not very understandable. You know, I mean, it wasn't a bad album, just like wasn't a good album. You know, I thought there was some good beats. Production was pretty good. I didn't really like the guys' voices. There was two guys, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
One of the guys kind of had a less annoying voice than the other guy, but I don't know. I just didn't really like the vocals. It's kind of annoying. That song, "Treat 'Em Like a Prostitute," that "Catch Me Outside" sample, I hated that.
You hated it?
I thought it was funny, but I liked it.
That was so annoying.
Yeah, sorry, Brady, my internet's bad.
I did not like that. It's just kind of annoying. It wasn't bad. I know this rating is going to sound very bad, but I would just call it, you know, it's meh, but like not that good. 48.
What the hell?
Suicide Boys slander will not be tolerated. Kick Devin off the podcast.
Yeah,
I
Devin,
100% agree.
Okay.
Devin,
Although, okay, I'm like a middle ground. I'm kind of I agree with Devin, but also like Gavin is like the big like what do you even call that genre of rap?
Like emo,
dark, like a dark.
Yeah,
that's like
darker rap.
I almost put like a title of it of like just SoundCloud rap, because that's what SoundCloud is based upon, just like artists with that.
It's kind of like it's kind of like what death metal is to rock, is what this type of
it's like a death metal take on hip hop almost. Yeah. Daddy Gav with the best taste.
Rennie decided to show up.
As you guys know, I'm a Suicide Boys dick rider. I absolutely love this genre, and I love the album. But yeah, my favorite songs were "Slip on a Banana Clip," because that song goes crazy. "Obey the Walrus." I'm surprised, Hunter, you liked that. I don't know why. I
love the beat on that song.
And then King Cobra. King Cobra goes crazy. But I love the entire
that one was like good.
The entire group I'm just like a huge stan of. Like I absolutely love them. Rennie, you are so beautiful.
Rennie, you were looking extra good today. Like, oh my god.
Oh, let me lower my shit. Hold on.
Rennie came in with the dough eyes.
But yeah,
There we
no,
go.
I would give this album because you guys know I stand.
Yeah, you're like that. You're like the main like darker rap stan here.
I'm gonna give it a 90.
Oh my
A
god.
90. A
Okay,
90.
yeah.
Wow.
I mean, I knew that was coming from you. I knew, like, I was just,
I knew it
I
was
knew
gonna
that
be
was
at least a 90.
Brady said, "What is a suicide boy?"
What is a suicide?
What is
True,
a
Brady.
suicide
Brady,
boy?
that is true.
Yeah, Brady,
Good
what
take.
is a suicide boy?
No one knows.
Gavin
honestly.
said it's a poop.
All right, Rennie. Wait, Rennie, your mic is kind of muffled. Is it like?
Is it? Hold on.
No, it's
I
just
think
kind
you sound beautiful.
I'm gonna do a thing. Hold on.
You just see his
I
whole
gotta figure
Discord.
that out.
You just see his whole Discord. Oh my god, Rennie has child porn on his
Rennie's
laptop.
NSFW. Rennie's got his NSFW open.
Okay, so Hunter, what did you give it? You gave it a 73?
Yeah, 73.
73 and then a 48 and then a 90. Hey Google, what's 78 plus 40?
Yo. Nuh-uh. You gotta do my review.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, also,
Okay.
obviously that child porn was a joke. Okay.
Yeah,
Me too,
Rennie
me
is
too.
completely
Got it.
clean. Actually, he's a child, so
For
well, no, it's
legal
still wrong.
reasons, this is a joke. It was a cap.
Yeah, for legal reasons, that was all just a big joke. Okay. And for
Right,
every
Not
reason, it was a joke.
NSFW on the no filter server.
Yes.
Yeah,
He's a little quiet. Hang on. Okay, yeah, he should be.
All right, my rating on the album. I like "Slip on a Banana Clip." That was about the only song I liked on the album, actually. And I gave it a 63.
Understandable.
that's not bad.
Okay, so
You
we
gotta
have
you gotta have that taste
I have
for it.
like.
I have,
respect for the song.
yeah.
It's not my thing.
Devin. What did
In
you
my
give it?
opinion, a 48, although it sounds really bad compared to how we always throw out like 80s, 70s.
We've
I like
only
it.
been reviewing good albums.
That's only a slightly negative review, rating. 48. That's only like two numbers below 50, so it's not bad. It's not a bad album, but it was kind of bad. It leans towards the bad side.
I could understand that because like you like how this is kind of like you with MF Doom. You love MF Doom. Me,
Hmm.
I could listen.
Oh, we
to
gotta
MF.
talk about that too.
MF Doom new album.
Oh,
Fire. New album, MF Doom. New J Cole song. New Trippie Redd and Playboy Cardi song.
Mr. Rage.
I don't even know if I've heard that yet. Actually, no.
It is
You've heard it. No, you've heard it. You've heard it.
You've heard it, but now
Yeah, I
it's
think
just
I have
like
heard it, but I haven't like.
You've definitely heard the instrumental. on
Yeah,
Tidal.
I
you
do
haven't
listen
connected.
to
You haven't
Cardi.
connected the sound of it to the name of it. You've heard it before.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Isn't like a big TikTok sound.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
All right. So
So-
let's get the average.
All right. Hey Google, what is 63 plus 73 plus 90 plus 48?
63 plus 73 plus 9 is 145.
What? Hey Google, what is
What's up?
63 plus 73 plus 90 plus 48?
63 plus 73 plus 90 plus 48 is 274.
Hey Google, what's 274 divided by 4?
274 divided by 4 is 68.5.
68 average.
Okay.
Gavin is
That's
mad
rough.
with that one. Gavin is mad.
I'm not
I
mad because
know.
it's such,
We-
Honestly-
such a genre where-
Honestly, if I were to give like an average guess for like other people, I'd say the album score would be like a 71 for everybody. If everybody were to listen to it, like not just like us four, like a lot of people who, you know what I'm trying to say. I
Yeah,
feel like
it's
the average score would be
interesting
probably
Are they
like a 71. So
Like I feel
yeah,
That's why it's
Gavin
interesting to find
does
the
take
averages.
great math.
because although like we all four of us have like the same kind of taste, like within that taste it's so much different. Like we all kind of like the same music, but like within that music our taste is so much different. So like we all like hip hop, but like Gavin likes a whole different style than me. So it's
Yeah,
like
Gavin has like the darkest rap.
Yeah,
Like
Rennie, what were you,
Like-
Rennie, what were you gonna say?
like is Suicide Boys like big? Like are they?
They're bigger.
they're not like they're like
They
kind
aren't
of more
comparable.
underground. They're a little bit
Yeah,
more
they aren't
underground.
they aren't playing
Yeah,
on like
that's what
radio
I
or
was-
whatever, but like they definitely have a decent.
Yeah, I feel like they're one of the bigger like SoundCloud artists. Like, come
Yeah,
out
I
of
feel like a
town.
lot of people know them,
Mhm.
but like,
I
It's
think
just
I've
not
heard
a lot
it.
of
I
people
don't know.
pursue to listen to them.
yeah.
But yeah, understandable. Should we get Eternal in here now?
Yeah.
I think it's
All
just
right.
about
Let's start
time.
that interview. Our
Yeah,
first,
let me-
the
let me
first
bring up
official
his
no
thing
filter
real
interview.
Feel free to join. I'm just gonna post that in.
The first ever no filter interview. First of many.
All right, do you want to talk about the? I don't know if
Kanye's
he's
on
gonna
next
join right
episode.
away. So,
Mhm.
Yeah, we can.
What's your opinion on the quick opinion on the Doom album?
It was honestly fire.
I think it was his third favorite behind Mad Villainy and Food. Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know why I said it
I
like
agree.
that, but
No,
I think it's my third favorite. Like his other are obviously good, but like honestly, you can also his voice sounds much different in this album too.
There he is.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah,
hear
we
you.
can hear you.
All right, what's up?
There he is.
Oh my god.
Man of the
Should
hour.
we? Should we? Wait. Should
Wow.
we ask him if he listened to the Doom album?
Yes, we were just talking about the Doom album. You listen to that? MF Doom album?
I listened to some of it. I didn't get to listen to the whole thing, but
It was pretty fire.
Understandable.
That's pretty good.
All
All
right.
right. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Yeah. Give us a
Um,
little info.
I'm Eternal Dolor. You can just call me Dolor. That'll make it easier. But yeah, I'm from Pennsylvania. Most lame state ever. I don't know. I'm making music for like 16 months, I think. Yeah,
That's
about
good.
it.
Solid.
Wow.
What got you into making music? Like, what kind of pushed you to pursue your own career in a way?
Actually, so it was one of my friends started making music, and we were like, we just freestyled all the time,
Mhm.
and so we ended up just recording. And some of my biggest influences with like music are like X.
Yeah,
I definitely got that listening to it. Definitely a lot of X.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is
a
like-
lot of
Gavin's favorite. This is like Gavin's type of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Gavin was- I like that. The stuff is good. I mean, for 16 months, that's some good stuff.
Very impressive.
hold
Yeah.
on. Who is slandering Suicide Boys? Because I was watching
That
the
was
thing.
that was Devin.
Devin and that's Devin and Rennie.
Yo,
That's Devin
no,
and
no,
Rennie.
I didn't
no,
say
no.
that.
Come on, bro.
48 is not that, all right?
Come on, bro.
Look, I just don't like the loud stuff, you know? It's loud. They're yelling at me. I don't like that.
Yeah.
But-
that makes
Hey,
sense.
I will pay
I mean-
to make a Suicide Boys type, like just screaming, just
Yeah, you gotta
as loud as
collab
you
with
can.
Suicide Boys.
I mean, I wish.
Get a feature on that song.
Yeah. No, they're hating on Suicide Boys for no reason.
No reason.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I think your music's very impressive for the amount of time you've been making. I went through and listened to a lot of stuff. I mean, it's pretty good stuff.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. When did you release the album? Your only album, right?
Yeah. I forget the exact date. I think it was in September of last year. I think.
That was
How long
good
did it
stuff.
take you to
Yeah.
make?
How long did it take me to make? Actually, so there was like 6 versions of it, and I still have like 30 songs that probably won't come out.
Oh wow.
But the whole thing took about like 3 months.
Oh,
But
wow.
Do you have any new? Are you working on an album right now?
I'm not working on an album right now, but I am dropping a song on May 31st.
May 31st.
May
Let 'em know.
31st.
Let them know.
Oh, that's, not,
3 weeks.
that's not too long.
Yeah, last day of the month.
What I have a quick question because I saw No Jumper ask this and I had to ask it. What would be good advice that you would like to give other people that are trying to make music?
Oh, that's a good question. All right, so for me to make music, I have to surround myself with people that like promote me to make music. Like I have to surround myself with positive people so that I can think positively, so I can work positively. So
Yeah,
Got it.
I agree. I mean, it's hard for us to work on our podcast when it's so many people trying to bring us down. Like, but that also
Yeah.
kind of feels us. But like, I know
Everyone hating on
what
the
you're
No
saying.
Filter.
I I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
When
Yeah, you
when
want
I
to have people that are supporting your music.
when I first started like making music, I was making it with my friends, and I didn't really get any like bad reviews until like I started like really getting serious about it, because people will do everything and anything just to take you out of like where you want to be. So you kind of just gotta like stay positive. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
no. People are gonna hate because they want to bring you. They want to make sure that you're not successful. That's like the whole point.
Yeah, they don't want to see you make it. Like, that's just what it is.
Yeah.
Can't stop. Can't
No.
stop, bro.
When you're
Um,
Devin, yeah, you can go.
I was just wondering, do you produce like your beats? Do you make the beats? Because their beats are pretty good.
a lot of the beats I don't like fully make, but we do like adjustments to the beat and like just so it fits my voice, because
Yeah.
I, I I don't know why, but every single microphone I've used can't like register my voice properly. So when I have to adjust the beats, I have to either make it like louder or I have to add treble to it, because like
Yeah.
whenever I like rap in the mic, it either gets too loud or way too like raspy. So I gotta adjust it sometimes.
When you're like rapping over like the beats and whatnot, is it more so like spontaneous, or is it like you plan it out or something, or is just when something comes to your head you just like write it down?
Most of the time, I write songs while I'm recording them, because like I get in the mood to make a song, but I don't have any songs wrote. So like I'll start recording and I'll be like, what do I want to say here, and then I'll put like a verse in, and then that song will like sit for like 2 weeks, and I'll send it to someone. They'll be like, "That's so good, dude. You gotta finish that." And I'll be like, "All right, man. I'll do it."
Yeah.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So you just kind of like you just gotta like get in the songwriting mood, and then you can just like make all
Yeah.
your songs.
What impact does music have on you?
What impact does music have on me? I surround like a lot of the things to do with me about music, because coming up I've always liked music, and it's always been one of those things where it like calms me down and keeps me like like happy.
Yeah,
And
I totally agree.
so like it's one of those things where if you ever have like a bad day, or like you just need to like talk to someone, you can listen to music and you don't have to say anything.
Facts.
Yeah.
Um,
It's definitely for all of us, I would assume, when we're like not even deliberately like trying to listen to music to get in a better mood. If it even just like something pops up on like my TikTok feed and I like the song, it just instantly makes everything so much better. Especially when we're posting about music and whatnot.
Yeah.
I was wondering if you have any songs of yours or like projects or anything that you like, your favorite song, or like anything you're most proud of.
Actually, I don't really know.
You got a lot of good stuff. Hard to choose.
So I have the song called Hell. You've probably all heard that, I think.
Yeah, that's a good one.
that's my favorite one, actually.
Yeah. So that one actually, that took me about 3 weeks to write, and
Oh wow.
so during the time I was like I was at like how do I word it? I was at like a negative spot, okay? And so when I first started like writing the song, I was thinking of like negativity, but at the end of the song, it gets more like upbeat and like positive. I think you can kind of tell, but because throughout me writing that song, I would just give up halfway through writing it because I thought it wasn't gonna be good. And then like the next week I'd be like positive, and then I'd write like a verse and it'd be pretty good. And like the next week I'd be like, oh, that was terrible, and I'd rewrite it. So it took so long for me to write that I'm just like so happy that I was finally able to finish it and put it out and everything like that.
That's
Did
your
it feel
top
good to
song,
like?
isn't it?
Did it feel good to like get out those thoughts and just write out those negative things and just like, yeah. It's like,
Always. Whenever I first like put out the song, I got nothing but good reviews, and I was so positive for that. Like it really helped me like make the rest of my music. Like I have a lot of songs that I'll record in like one night, and then you can like tell when you listen to them because I'll sound the same, or I'll be talking about like certain subjects that are close to the same. And it's like one of those things where you got to get in the mood for. So it's just
Yeah. I think that's the problem with a lot of small artists is they'll get like some negativity, some hate, or they'll have like one song they don't like or doesn't do well. And that'll just like completely unmotivate them, and they just like will stop. But you just gotta like keep going, make something. Eventually, you'll make something that people like, and you'll just keep growing.
Uh,
It's all staying consistent.
I actually like look at a lot of people's careers and like watch them come up. So they're I think it took like Roddy Ricch like 9 years for people to recognize him, which I mean,
Second place.
if all I gotta do to get it Roddy Ricch status is wait 9 years, I'll do it. But
Yeah. I mean, you just
a lot
gotta
of
you just gotta grind and just not like you just gotta stay with it. It's just that's the tough part though, is not.
a lot of people that like a lot of like smaller artists make music that other people want to hear instead of making music that they would listen to. That's a lot of the issues with like other people. Like they'll be like, yo, listen to my new song, and people will be like, yeah, it's good, but like I'm
Sounds
not gonna
like
like
everything
play it in the
else.
speakers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you gotta satisfy yourself before you satisfy other people. You know, it's like you gotta be happy with it, with what you make, before you think of if other people like it.
Like I had this one song that I made. It was like a drill song because drill was popular at the time, and everyone tells me it's like it's so good, but like I'll play in the car because like people like it when I play it, but I'll probably never release it or do anything with it because
Yeah, I know
It's
exactly
just-
what you mean.
it's just not what I'd listen to.
Mm-hmm. You don't want to like put something out that you're not proud of.
Yeah.
Because you're such a small artist, like right now, what would you kind of alter or change in like the industry for artists like you? Like, what would you do differently in the industry?
So I wouldn't. This is gonna sound really like cliche, but I don't want to adapt the industry to me. I want to adapt to the industry. Like, so if I come up, I want people to recognize that this style of music is really good too, instead of listening to the like traditional music that they've always listened to, like how it is when you first find your like favorite artist. You hear everyone else, they sound completely different. And then you find that certain person that you just listen to all of their songs and none of them are bad because it's just like it's what you like. I
Yeah,
make
know what you-
music. I make music for people that like think like me. So
Yeah.
Good mindset.
Mhm.
Do you think
I-
what is your future looking like for you? Like, do you think it's gonna be kind of an easier? Do you think you like got it in the bag, or do you think it's gonna be a tough?
it's actually been pretty tough. I think literally yesterday I just got banned on TikTok on my main account. I had 21,000 followers and I got banned for I didn't even do anything wrong. I had
Yeah, I saw that.
it was so ridiculous, bro. It made me so mad. I was upset. I gotta wait like a month and see if I get on ban. But if I get on ban, I'll be pretty upset. I'll be pretty upset. I'll be pretty happy.
Because that's like you probably promote a lot of music on there, right?
I try to, but I feel like building a space where I can be myself and then promoting music is more important than promoting music and then being yourself.
Yeah, people want to get like it's good to like people get invested in you and then like they want to listen to music rather than just like throwing your music at them.
Yeah, it's like it's better to have someone to be interested in your personality than be interested in your music.
Yeah, because then they'll stick around. They won't just listen to one song.
Yeah, I saw your new TikTok. You're like $3.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just like I saw that. I was just laughing. I was like, bro.
What exactly did you get banned for? I saw it briefly, but what exactly?
I
If you could
posted this video and I said that like race doesn't exist, because I mean, if you think about it, it kind of makes sense. But
You said it was like something with your religion, right?
sort of, yeah. So like, I just kind of think that if I think race is like a thing that's brought up just for people to make classifications about other people. So like, everyone looks different. Pretty much no one in the world looks the exact same. So why isn't everyone a different race than each other? It's just race is based on your skin tone. It's just a way for people to.
Do you maybe want to try and like use music to maybe like convey that thought more, try to bring people together? Is that
Yeah.
I actually was in the middle of writing a song last night, and I did mention a little bit about it. So yeah.
That's kind of like, I mean, it's not like you were like being racist. It's just like, that's just like, they shouldn't get banned for your opinion or anything like that.
I even went through like the guidelines. I sent screenshots to people that work there. So if they don't unban me, man, I'm pretty upset.
That's a problem on TikTok.
I think he'll get unbanned. I think he'll be good.
I hope.
Someone asked in chat, do the traditional podcast question and ask who are your top 5 favorite rappers?
Ooh.
Oh man.
That's a big
on the
Drops it,
on
drops
the
it.
All right. I'll start at 5 because I don't want to say like number 1 and everyone be like, All right, so 5 is probably Tyler the Creator. Tyler the Creator at 5.
respect.
Okay.
4 has to be. You guys listen to Joey?
Yeah, a
Yeah.
little
Joey
bit.
Badass?
Joey, yeah.
He's good.
Yeah,
He's good.
Joey at 4. 3 has to be J. Cole.
Mm.
Ooh.
Nice.
Devin,
I love J. Cole. Oh my god.
2 is
I heard the Kanye whisper.
I'd probably say this might sound weird, but Ski Mask and Slump got it too. And then
I get that. With your style, I can definitely see that.
Yeah.
and then at 1 it's Kanye, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, let's go.
Oh my
Brother.
god. I want
Gotta have Kanye.
Spam W in the chat. Oh my god. That's
Yeah,
that's-
spam
That's
W.
some W.
Spam W.
Let's go.
I have this Spotify playlist that I made with my friend. It's like 36 hours, I think, and it's just songs with incredible samples. It's oh my goodness.
Yeah, we'll make
Would
sure
you
we'll
more
make sure
so-
to link your Spotify.
We'll
and
link
stuff,
that. Yeah, we'll link
Yeah.
that.
In the
Hopefully.
future, do you want to incorporate more samples in your songs? Like, are you making your songs straight from scratch, or are you sampling other stuff?
I actually, when I get into like beat making and I find more producers and stuff, there's a lot of samples that I've already like have saved that I want to use, and like, one of them is it's gonna be really really hard to pull off, but my favorite song of all time is 3005 by Childish Gambino,
Oh, really?
and
Yeah.
so I've always wanted to sample like the synth kind of thing that was in that, just to like, I don't know, bring it back to life because it just sounds so good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like
Yeah.
instrumental. That'd be really
Yeah,
good.
since really. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Because of your top 5 artists, which one of those would you want to almost meet with and talk to the most?
Ooh.
Kanye.
Kanye?
Bro, a talk with Kanye, a dinner with Kanye, bro.
I think
Oh my.
Sorry.
personally, so with like the status I'm at right now, if I were to talk to Kanye, my best bet would be like become friends with him, because if you're friends with Kanye, you can do anything.
I mean,
Overnight
Kanye's
Yeah.
a generous guy. Kanye, he made that
Kanye
video
is a
like
generous guy.
a few years ago. He just shouted out, put some random kid on his Instagram, like that. Just, like that could be you. You just see Kanye on the street.
Yeah, overnight celebrity.
He does
Literally.
holy acts. He's a saint.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you just answered this, but do you ever plan on like producing?
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah.
like, are you like practicing producing and stuff, or are you just like?
I actually just got FL Studio and
Oh,
I'm
really?
figuring
Yeah.
stuff out with it right now. Yeah.
FL is fun. You'll,
Yeah,
you'll-
I
an
bought
adventure.
FL Studio a little while. I'm planning on like getting into making music, but I'm not there yet. You know.
Mhm.
I got the free trial of Ableton. Like I just wanted to see if I could do anything. That is so hard to figure out. I like
yeah.
Ableton is
Yeah.
another.
It seems so easy,
level
just like
of
do the drums
difficulty.
or whatever. It's so hard to figure out how.
Ableton is so hard.
Ableton's-
FL is a good starter.
Something I learned really quickly when I started making music was that you don't have to have like the best like programs for everything to
Yeah,
sound good.
Totally.
You don't.
Like up until like last week, I was recording on Audacity, and I'm pretty sure they use that for like school assignments. And so I would just like put the beat in there, and I would just rap over it, make a new track, rap over it. Like it just works.
Yeah.
Literally, so many famous artists have like recorded off their phone. Like it's literally,
Yeah.
Like, and you don't even
Yeah.
need a phone either. Like you literally like don't need all this people like make this sort of like fake. I don't know what the word would be. Just like you need to have all this stuff just to be a good artist. You just need the creativity, and you're literally like set.
Yeah, small artists get caught up in that so much. Like you got to have all the best equipment, all the best, cameras, mics, whatever. But like it's just about what you're making.
It's just I'd say it's like 100% about your motivation. So if you're like motivated to record, it doesn't matter what you have.
Yeah.
Brady asked, "What platforms are you on?"
What platforms am I? Every single one, bro.
All of them.
Can you name some
all
off?
Spotify, YouTube, SoundCloud, Apple Music. I think there's this one called Deezer. I don't even know what that is.
Bro, imagine just Deezer.
Yeah. I was just gonna say this. Somebody's mic is glitching out really bad.
Is that Rennie?
I think it's you, Gavin.
Yeah, that's probably me.
No, it's not
I think
mine.
it's Gavin.
That's probably me. Because my phone's on one.
Oh,
Mine
Rennie,
is right
can you
here.
mute yourself?
Yeah, I'm gonna be on the charger.
Man, why are you always
I'm gonna
blaming me,
get my
man?
back.
You're always blaming me.
Yeah, I was gonna say a minute ago. I couldn't tell if it was everybody you could hear it, but the
Do you
stream.
want to
could hear it.
disconnect him real quick, and then when he gets back?
Yeah, I'll just disconnect. Just disconnect and see. La. Yeah.
That's
It was.
Out on all platforms. Links will be in the description on the YouTube video.
How did you just rotate? Oh, there you go.
He's on his phone,
Nah,
so he's.
yeah, you guys are like whatnot.
Yeah,
Rennie?
that was Rennie. I thought it was Gavin because after he left, I could still hear it, but no, it was Rennie.
I'm using my mic that I record with, so I figured it wasn't me.
Yeah, you sound.
Is
good.
your equipment that you're using, is it like a lot of money, or are you working on a budget?
No, dude. my whole setup. I got these headphones like 3 years ago. So it used to be a microphone, but when I got this mic, it's a USB mic, and the headphone plugs in right here. So when I plugged this in, it was trying to get this mic instead of that mic. So I just yanked it out, and then so now I record on this one.
And yeah, your like production quality is very good, and you're like, what's it called? Like, you just have like good quality like sound. I don't know. I had the right word for it a second ago, but I can't.
I was
think of it.
very surprised with the level of your music because like a lot of times you check out small artists, it's like you don't really expect that much, but
Yeah.
definitely exceeded expectations. It's very good.
There's a lot of people. They'll like text me, and it sounds so disrespectful saying this. They'll be like, "Yo, bro, listen to my new single. It's gonna blow up, I swear." And I'll listen to it, and they'll sound like traffic horns and like I don't know, cats screaming in the back.
At least they're on the grind trying to promote it, but I mean,
I respect it, but like I've always promoted music that I was proud of. Like if I drop a song and it's trash and I just want it to be like a placeholder, I'll be like, "Hey, go listen to this song," and I won't say anything else.
yeah.
But there's a lot of songs. There's like a lot of songs that I'll promote. Like I promote albums. Like when I first started promoting Hell, it was way back before. I don't even think I had like 800 followers, and I was promoting it for like 3 weeks, posting pictures, like everything, whole like 9 yards, and it dropped, and everyone was like, "Dude, this is so good. I thought it was an album, but this is good enough." And
isn't that your like your top song or whatever?
Yeah,
I
actually,
know for sure, so.
I think it might be Sweater, that one.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I didn't know if it was second or first, but I remember looking at it.
Yeah, I did Sweater. Actually, I was in my room when I recorded Sweater, and I didn't even have like a mic stand or anything. My mic was on my desk, and I was on my computer, and I made the song, and it was so good. I like mixed it right there. And I sent it to my friend, and he was like, "Dude, drop that." And I was like, "All right, I'll do it." And so, yeah.
Wow.
All right.
What's next in your career? Like, what's like almost a milestone for you to set right now?
So my biggest goal right now is just for people to like be like, there's nothing you can do to like stop him. That's
Oh yeah, like like you're like so, yeah.
Like people. There's always gonna be people that like bring you down, but my like biggest goal is for no one to be able to say that they can bring me down. So
Gotcha.
Yeah, no.
So it's not
no
more
doubt.
so a number thing. It's more so
Yeah.
like a mentality.
And I
Gotcha.
totally think that's the perfect opinion right there, because like numbers, honestly, numbers don't matter. If you're proud of your work, you'll get somewhere.
yeah,
Like numbers don't matter, because it's just like if you're proud of what you work on, and you have a strong community of fans, you're like bound to just, you know.
there's
Do good.
so I've always been like surrounded by music. So people that make music,
Rennie, your mic is hang on.
Rennie, your mic is.
His mic's awful.
so like people that make music are like, I wouldn't say drawn to me, but like we're drawn together. So like in my community, it's like I know this like local band. They make like I'd say like 70s through 90s like rock music, and they do like gigs and like local stuff. They're incredibly good. They'll be like, hey, if you ever want to work, just text me. And I'm like, I don't know how I'm gonna adapt to a 70s rock song, bro. But
I mean,
if
they
we
can
ever
adapt to
did-
you.
yeah, if we ever did, bro, it'd be super heat.
That would definitely be good though.
That collab.
That actually leads to a good question I was gonna ask. Have you ever performed for anybody?
Actually, on my birthday last year, me and my friends went out to like the town near my house, and we performed a couple of my songs because it was funny, and
Did it go well?
it was really fun. Yeah, I actually I liked it, and I plan to figure out a way to perform more once this like the whole like COVID stuff is done.
Yeah. Yeah, damn, that's tough.
Yeah,
we
was
were-
it just was it like a party you did?
Yeah.
Nice.
We have a question in chat for you. If every single record label offered you a spot, which label would you sign to?
All right, so if every single record label offered me something, I'd probably be big enough for every record label to notice me, and then I'd just make my own. Because
Oh,
personally,
outsmarted.
what comes out with, like, if I were to sign to like a record label and they're like, we don't like this music, but your fans do, and I mean, you don't know how to make it, but we can figure out a way for you to make it. I'm not doing that. Like I said, I like to make music that I listen to, so it feels like when you sign to a label, they can control what you make, and I really don't like that.
And
So
yeah, you're your own boss when you're the.
Yeah, pull a Kanye, make your own.
lock myself in a room for 5 summers.
Yeah. All right.
Do we get another question? Dream? Is that what you're gonna read off, Gavin?
Oh, Dreamville. No, that's just that's J. Cole's.
No. What's the
No?
dream venue? You don't.
Oh, what's the
Oh.
dream venue you'd want to record at or perform at?
Rolling Loud.
Oh yeah.
I
Yes,
want to go to
sir.
Rolling Loud so bad.
My biggest performance goal ever is to perform with Ski. That's a dream, bro.
Ooh.
It'll
Like,
happen. It'll happen.
If
Pursue it.
when I pull that
Yeah.
off,
You gotta speak it into the.
it's gonna be so nice.
Speak
Yeah.
it into the future, yeah.
Someday, it'll happen.
I
Are you gonna
will-
ask a question?
Devin or me?
You. That-
One quick question. This has absolutely nothing to do with like record labels or anything. Do you listen to Lil Darky or no?
Yes.
I
Wow.
I got the
Actually, the video I got banned with on TikTok was using one of his songs.
which one was
Oh.
it? Was it Genocide? Because that one got taken down.
I think it was Genocide. Yeah.
That
Oh,
one got
maybe
taken
that.
down real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Somebody.
It was like-
music taste,
No. I'm dying laughing. Somebody in the chat said the bottom right kid is nervous, and that's Devin.
What did I do?
I don't know why that's so funny. I don't know why that just made me laugh. Saw the bottom right kid biting his nails.
Damn. I got caught lacking,
Kid is nervous.
You got lagging.
bruh.
Yeah, I
my
cut you off
God.
though. Yeah, you guys can keep talking, but yeah, that was
Yeah.
funny as hell. Rennie, you
Okay,
good now or what?
I think I'm good.
Yeah,
You
you don't
sound
sound like don't sound like an Autobot anymore, bro.
Yeah.
That's good shit. That's what's up.
Yeah. All right. We are we gonna kind of wrap this up now? I guess. Or we got any more?
Yeah.
Do we have any more questions?
That's all I got.
Well, Shane, you have anything else to say? Just like to anybody watching?
You got the title of the song coming out?
Yeah, it's called Road Rage, and it's featuring oh my goodness, Young MC. You probably find him if you just Google his name.
We'll
Yeah.
look for it May 31st.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, thank you everyone for watching the No Filter podcast. Thank you, Eternal Dolor, for being here. And subscribe to our follow our TikTok and Instagram, all that stuff.
Follow Eternal Dolor. Listen to his music. Stream it.
Stream it. Do everything.
Link in-
Post
link
about
in the
it. Share
description.
it. Do it.
Your name, repost, all that.
We'll link
All
all
right.
of his stuff
We'll
for
link
you
everything
guys.
down in the description. We'll link everything down in the description.
Bye bye, everyone. Have a great
All right. Bye.
day or night.